If you're a pressure washer using Instagram DMs, missed calls, messy texts, and the Notes app to manage leads, this video is going to show you how to replace all of that with this single organized system. We're going to be building a full power washing snapshot. This snapshot includes a quote booking page, lead forms, a full pipeline, automated text reminders, appointment reminders, and review requests when the job is done. I also have a 30-day free trial in the description if you guys want to start your GoHighLevel. So to give you a full walkthrough of how this works, if you go to the conversation tab, you're going to be able to see every single lead you've contacted. This can be through your purchased phone number, Instagram, Facebook, and anything connected to the CRM. And you can literally message everybody all through one platform. Now, if you go to contacts, you're going to have every single contact that's signed up from your website, from your Instagram, anybody that's even DM'd you or texted your phone number. And if you guys want, you can go to import on the top right and you can actually import your contacts using a CSV file and start making good use of the contacts you already have. So what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna go to calendars and then go to meetings. We're gonna be able to see a default one that you guys might already have, so you can just edit that one if you want, but you're gonna wanna name this your business and the quote. So what you can do is actually hit the share button and copy the embed code and put this on any of your websites or whatever you have. But pretty much how this works is the customer can book in their own time and date for a quote. So this is how we have it preset. You can copy this if you want, make it for your business. And then for the staff and location, you're gonna wanna select the person that goes out and do the quotes. Then the meeting location, you're gonna put custom and then your house. Availability, you're gonna wanna make it so you can set all your availability. So whenever you're ready to go. And then for the booking rules, you're gonna have meeting interval 1 hour, meeting duration 50 minutes, minimum schedule notice 1 day, and date range 2 weeks. Having anything larger than 2 weeks will get you a lot more no-shows of people that are not ready and forget about your service, unless you have a lot of reminders. And then for forms and confirmation, you're going to have that address form that we created. Organize it like this, step 1 and 2, and then redirect to URL. And then you can also make a thank you page. You don't necessarily have to do this because they've already converted, but this is really good for when you're running ads and you want to track when people schedule. Payments, if you guys want to accept payments for quotes and you don't want to do free quotes, completely up to you. And then notifications and policies. So all you have to do for this is click on the pencil for confirmed, cancellation, reschedule, reminder, and follow-up. And you're gonna be able to actually customize the reminders. Now what you can do is just turn on the email and turn on the SMS for contact and assigned user. And you're gonna click save changes. And you're gonna wanna pretty much do that for all of these. Now, if you guys wanna customize them, you can click on this arrow right here. You can pretty much change what the reminder looks like. You're just gonna wanna turn on the email and SMS for all of these right here, the same way I have it, just turn it on for all of them. In additional settings, you're gonna have all of this on, 30 minutes it's gonna expire, cancellation 30 minutes as well. And then down here at the bottom, you're gonna wanna put the contact full address custom field. Now you can type it out the same way it is, it's just right here, but you're gonna click save changes and make sure you also customize the colors. And it's very clean, it has the logo and it just lets us select a time and date for a quick quote. We put in our address and then it goes straight to the Google Calendar of the person that actually goes out and do the quotes, which is pretty awesome. Next, we're gonna go over to sites and we're gonna go over to forms. There are 4 specific forms you're gonna wanna create. One is an address form, one is a contact form, one is a mobile fill-out form, and a quick contact form. I'm gonna show you guys each and every single one. So to start off, we have the address form. This is what it looks like. You're gonna wanna have your full name, phone number, address, street address, and the city and postal code within the street address settings. If you want to track all of the hidden data from Facebook, you can also add the UTM hidden sources. And if we come over to settings, you can see that we have a simple message and we have sticky contact enabled. If you want, you can actually duplicate the forms you already created just so you can make this process a little bit quicker. The contact form, again, pretty simple, full name, phone, email, select service. Now for the select service, you're going to want to do every single service your power washing company offered. And then again, we have all the tracked UTM forms as well as the sticky contact. You guys are going to see that a lot. And if we come over to the mobile fill-out form, you'll see full name, phone, email, address. Again, the same thing as before. And for the quick contact, again, we have the full name and the phone number. This one is for when contacts don't want to actually go to the get quote page and type in all their information. They just want to give you a quick full name and phone number. And then we also have all of our hidden UTMs. And then for all the contact forms, you're going to want to go to settings, go to redirect to URL, and then make sure you have the redirect to the booking page. This is where the quote booking page is going to be. The only one we don't have that on for is the mobile fill-out form. Then next we're going to go over to opportunities and we're going to take a quick look at the pipeline. So the first pipeline we have here is the book pipeline. The stages are going to be new lead, nurture, booked quote, review request sent, and no show. Our reactivation pipeline has a couple simple stages called lost leads, 2x nurture, 90-day reactivation, and 180-day follow-up previously booked. This is what it's going to look like in the opportunity tab for the book pipeline. And pretty much every single time a lead comes in, they're going to pop it on this left side. Quick pause. We're currently building an automated booking system for power washers. If you're a power washing business owner and you want someone to build your entire system, run your ads, and set up your website, to all be high converting and make you as much money as possible, you can book a discovery call with me in the description, where we go over your entire business. I'm going to give you a bunch of free advice and tips and see if I can help you out. Once the pipeline is finished, you're going to want to come over to the automation section, and this is where things are going to get a little bit technical and take you a bit more time. I'm going to quickly go through them and show you each of the automations. The first automation is website/Facebook form subnotice. So pretty much how this works is whenever somebody submits any of the forms either on our website or on our Facebook page, they're going to get moved into an internal notification. This internal notification is going to say new website lead, name, phone, and service. This is pretty much going to text the business owner and give them an automatic noti as soon as this person signs up. Then after that, you're going to have the creator update opportunity, and this is what's going to push them into the pipeline that we just created. You're going to have it in pipeline, booked pipeline, new lead, and you're going to have the contact name and the contact source. Then after that, they're going to get an SMS message saying something simple like, hey, contact first name, just saw you messages on our form. David will be with you shortly to help answer any questions you have. Are you wanting to book a quote for our services? If yes, book here. And you're always going to want to text them the booking page so they can book it themselves. David's Pressure Washing. And they're going to get an email saying something very, very similar. And if they're wanting to book a quote here, you guys can just pause the video and just copy it. It's pretty much the exact same thing we just said. This is just so all the leads that sign up through anything like our Facebook and our website automatically get a message, and we also get a noti straight to our caller. Then we're going to want to set up this welcome nurture sequence. And pretty much what this is the nurturing of the leads. So as soon as the pipeline gets pushed into the book pipeline stage nurture, it's going to wait about 3 days, and then it's going to send them an SMS. It's going to say, hey, Joshua, it's David from David's Power Washing. We reached out to you and wanted to make sure you had everything you needed. Feel free to take a look at our site here and let us know what you think or if you have any questions. And then it's going to send an email, a very nice warming up email. You guys can just copy this if you want to pause the video, look through it, copy this exact same. Pretty much how this works is it's going to send them the website and the booking page as well, just so the person can do what they got to do. Then we're going to have a wait right here, which is going to be 2 days after, and it's going to send them another text. It's going to say, hey, Joshua, we know things get busy, so if you'd rather just pick a time that works for you, you can request your power washing service here. And then it's going to send them to the booking. We'll take care of the cleaning, help freshen up your property, and make the whole process simple from start to finish. Then an email, another long, nice, detailed email talking about the service, what we're going to do for them, and then the booking and the call. Then we have another wait for 3 days, and we're going to send another message similar. This is our last ditch effort message. And pretty much how this message works is it's going to say, hey Joshua, is your driveway, walkway, or patio starting to look dirty again? Let's fix that. Book your first power washing service with David's Power Washing and save $25. Just mention the code DPW25 when booking. Book here. So right before they step over that stage of becoming a second level nurture, we're going to want to send them a little freebie just to try and push them through that window. In the email, we're going to send them another detailed email, but the freebie is going to be on it as well. If you guys want to pause, take a look, copy something, make something similar, go ahead. At the very end, we have the tag that says reactivation needed. We have remove from nurture. This is the most important one. It is a simple customer reply remove from welcome nurture sequence, and then the tag is reply. We're gonna come over to reactivation, and this is where things get a bit tricky. So we have a database reactivation for Google reviews, and pretty much how this works simply is as soon as a contact gets put into send Google review, it's gonna send them a message saying, hey Joshua, this is David's Power Washing. You booked with us in the past, and we wanted to quickly ask how we did. What would you rate our services from 1 to 5? And pretty much it's going to wait about 1 day until they respond, and if the contact replies, it's going to see what they replied with, and if they replied with 1 to 3, it's just going to say, thank you for your review, we will pass this on to our team. But if they give us a good rating from 4 or 5, it's going to say, thanks for thinking highly of us. If you are willing to leave us a quick review on our Google profile at the link below, it would help a lot. And then our Google profile. And if they don't respond, then they just go into another messaging, which pretty much asks them to do it again, and it follows up. If you guys want to just take a look, it pretty much just keeps texting them to leave a review a couple of times. Then if we go for a database reactivation discount deal, pretty much how this works is when the tag discount deal is added, it's going to ask them to sign up for 15% off or 25% off, whatever you guys want to do, and send them the booking page, as well as the same thing in the email. Now for the incentivized referral, as soon as the pipeline stage is changed to review request sent, it's going to add a tag saying send Google review, which activates our previous workflow that we just talked about. It's going to wait 14 days, and then 2 weeks later, it's going to say, hey, contact me. Just want to throw this out there. We do a family and friends discount on all services. Each service booked is $50 off your next service. Do you have any friends? Send them our booking link, and then you're going to want to put your booking link right here. Now, guys, another way you can set this up is a gift card. So if they refer you, you're going to give them a $50 gift card to like the best steakhouse in town. And pretty much, this is a lot better than just giving them something even though they're already done and they already got your service. So if you do the gift card, you'll probably get a lot more conversions. And then for the email, again, something very similar, same thing. You'll get $30 off your next service, yada, yada, yada. Or you can just say you'll get $30 gift card to Steakhouse. I actually recommend doing that. It's a lot better. Now, next is no-show nurture. Now, for the no-show nurture, you're going to want to make the pipeline stage push to no-show when the stage is changed. And you're going to have this email. And this email is pretty much going to say, hey, contact, sorry you weren't able to make our power wash. Let's get you rescheduled. You can book another day/time that works for you here. And then again, the booking link. And then we look forward to speaking with you. David's Power Washing. Then the SMS is going to be another very, very similar thing. Hi, Joshua. Sorry you weren't able to make our call. Let's get you rescheduled. You can book another day/time that works for you here. And the booking link, and then we look forward to cleaning your home, and then a quick, nice professional message. And then wait 1 day to see if the contact replies. And then, hi, contact first name. Just wanted to check back to see if we can get your power washing services rescheduled, or if you had any questions we can help you with. Now, what this is gonna do is make a lot of contacts actually reschedule. Now, the final most important one is the book to stop all. So pretty much how this works is anytime somebody books an appointment from obviously our booking page, you're gonna wanna remove them from any and all workflows. And after you remove them, it's going to pretty much take them out of all the nurtures and all the other sequences that we created. And next, we're going to go over to marketing and then emails. If you guys really want to look like a professional business, I'm going to show you guys a quick trick so you can make some super quick, clean templates for your business. You click Create Template, and you go to the code editor, and you pretty much just ask ChatGPT or Claude to make the entire HTML for a very, very nice, whatever email, honestly, you want to send, whatever template you want to send, you can just create this. Now, this email can really be for anything. I recommend you guys be really creative with it, but I'll leave all that up to you. And that's all it really takes to set up this entire snapshot. Now, if you're a business owner, I'm gonna quickly walk you through how you have to connect all your settings. Now, if we come over to settings on the bottom left and we go to integrations, you're gonna wanna make sure your Google Calendar is connected, as well as your Facebook page and whatever else you need to connect. And if you guys wanna actually buy a phone number, you can come over to phone numbers and actually purchase a phone number for your business. It's really important to be A2P compliant, so you can do that over here in the Trust Center. But if you want to buy a phone number, it's about $1, and you can buy a number in a certain area with a certain area code. If you are a pressure washing business owner, I recommend booking a call with me in the bio. What we do is build all this for you, as well as ads, website, and a lot more when it comes to marketing purposes. If you thought this video was helpful, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe.